The next important operator is ternary operator. Ternary operator is also called as an conditional operator or conditional statement. Now ternary means 3. So in the syntax we can see that the ternary operator has got 3 parts. Condition or the text expression that we write. Then if the condition is returning true, then soon after the question mark before the colon, this is the place of true statement. And then if the condition is returning false, then we write after colon the false statement and with a semicolon we terminate. If the statement values are stored into a variable, then we write here variable value, whatever the variable name we are writing, equals to condition, question mark, true statement, colon, false statement. So before going further about the ternary operator, it is important to understand that ternary operator is basically a shortcut of if-else statement. Now we can see one example here. If A is greater than B, then system.out.println A is greatest. It means if the condition A is greater than B is returning true, then the statement written soon after your if gets executed. And if the statement is returning false, then the else part of your syntax that get executed. That is, if A is greater than B is returning false, then system.out.println B is greatest. Now the same statement if we have to write using the ternary operator. Now you see here A is greater than B and the statement A is greatest is directly printed with the statement system.out.println. It is not there any variable which is storing this value, or we are not declaring any variable string str and str equals to A is greatest. So in such case, we directly write the ternary operator inside system.out.println. This is important to understand because based on this, in 2018 the question is been already asked. So inside the system.out.println we will write, now this parenthesis is a function parenthesis of println. So we will put one more parenthesis to enclose the entire expression. Now another parenthesis pair in order to enclose the condition. So we will see here that A is greater than B. If this returns true, then we will print the statement A is greatest inside the double quotes as it is a string. Colon, which indicates the false part. If this returns false, then B is greatest as it is written here. So in this, if the A value is greater than B, it will print A is greatest. If the A value is less than B, it will print B is greatest. The same example we can see here. Here A and B are not directly printed. The printing is done of grade. So we have to pass the value to grade. That's why the expression is passing the value to grade. So if A is greater than B, grade equals to A, else grade equals to B. Same thing we can write using the ternary operator, grade equals to A is greater than B, question mark, then A as this is the true area, else that is denoted by colon, B. Let us see an example of 2018 board paper. Now if bill is greater than 10,000, then the discount is given of 10%, that is bill asterisk 10 divided by 100. Else discount is given 5%, that is bill asterisk 5 divided by 100. Now the question was given this and it is asked to write using the ternary operator. So we will see here, we will write here in the one line, there was no space so I had changed the line. Discount equals to bill is greater than 10,000. Now discount equals to, as the resultant is stored in discount, so here also my resultant supposed to store in discount. That's why we are putting one equal to here. And I hope you remember that equal to is a assignment operator. It assigns the right hand side value to left hand side. So whatever the result we will get here, that will be passed to discount. So again, bill is greater than 10,000. This is my condition. If the condition is returned true, then soon after your question mark, the 10% discount will get evaluated. Else, after the colon, 5% will evaluated. Now this bill value, user has to give input, then only this equation will be solved. So it is important in order to solve this upon a system, we have to take input of bill value. Then only we can able to generate the answer. The next of your ternary operator is nested. Nested means one inside the another. This is also a question from your book. We see here, if A is greater than B, inside this, if A is greater than B, if this returns true, then we'll go and check whether A is greater than C or not. If it is, then G is a variable which is holding A, else G will hold C. If not, then it will go to B and it will check if B is greater than C, then G equals to B, else G equals to C. Now you see there is no curly braces here. When after if only one line is there to get executed, there is no need to put curly braces. But here you can see there are more than one lines, so it is required to put curly braces. Same thing if we want to write in ternary operator, then we can see G equals to A is greater than B. If the condition is returning true, then under true there was one more condition. So before the colon we will write this condition inside the parenthesis. A is greater than C. This conditions, true is A, false is C. If this condition is returning false, then we will directly go and jump and check for B. B is greater than C. If yes, then it will return B, else it will return C. There are some more questions in your page number 74 and 75 that you can go and you can check for it. Thank you.